I should not have kept watching anime. Tired. It's fine, at least I'm charged. Sun? Moon?
What, yeah.
You awake?
Yeah, I got a guest. I'm at the kitchen.
Okay. What are we doing for breakfast?
I don't know. I was gonna make pancakes, but hi.
Hey.
Yeah, Earth kind of showed up. Well, I'm currently cleaning the sink because this thing is filthy. But
Yeah.
Are you doing all right?
Yeah. Just still thinking about it. That's all.
Fair enough.
you guys want some classic cereal?
Yeah, I was gonna make pancakes, but I didn't feel like in the mood to do my silly pancakes like I usually do.
Oh, the smiley pancakes.
Yeah, maybe another time.
It's fine. I'm good. I can just get a donut or something. I have to go to work still.
Yeah, we do have to go to work.
But cereal?
I'll have cereal.
Okay, here's my question, son. Why do you have the most knock-off version of Cheerios?
Because they're cheap. Everything is so expensive nowadays. Everything is so expensive. Food, you would go to the grocery store to buy 2 things, it costs $100. This was $250.
Okay. Need you to dial it back for a second? Breathe.
No, I'm not dialing back. Everything's so expensive nowadays. I
Okay,
can walk
I get
outside
that.
and be charged for
I get
breathing.
that.
I
get
swear to
that.
God.
I
It's
get
just
that.
everything's just so. The
get
gas
that.
prices are going up.
Get that.
Everything's going
I
up.
get that.
I can just
Get that.
stand. Take the cereal.
He's always funny when he
Okay.
rants.
I have cereal now.
Anyone want bread?
I'll have bread.
Okay, great. Here's some bread for you if you want to eat that.
I'll make a
Is
sandwich
it?
later.
Okay.
You know how much bread costs nowadays? $2.
Okay.
That thing should be like 98 cents.
Okay.
I'll catch up with you guys in a bit, though, if you want to go back to the daycare or anything. I'm just gonna finish up here.
I mean, that's really the only place we ever go.
Yeah. We can't really call
You
out.
could go to the Fastcade. Take the kids there for a day.
We don't have that scheduled for
I
the
don't
day.
think I want to be anywhere near that Fazcade.
Oh, there's another Fastcade right next to the place.
Son, we don't schedule the escapades that the kids
Correct.
do. The Pizza
No,
Plex
I
does.
mean, there's another Fastcade right next
I-
to the daycare. Literally in the same
Again,
room.
we can't plan those.
Yeah, we can't plan that.
No?
Fazbear is very strict about when we have out hours.
Yeah, because since it's right next to the
It is-
daycare, it kind of counts as the same pass, so they want to
It's
push
in the
for more
same
passes.
area. I hate Fazbear.
They want to
Okay.
push for people to buy more passes, so that's why we go to Monty Gator Golf or
Why do you think Gregory has like 50 passes on a keychain?
Yeah, because they're like, ooh, Mom, the daycare took me to Monty's Gator Golf today. I want to go again and have a birthday party with my friends. Please, Mother, let me go. Can we buy a pass for that? That's what it is.
What? Don't.
Hey. I'll take the cereal.
Hey, if it's crushed, it's half the price.
No, it actually isn't.
It should be.
Yeah, but that's not how the world works.
The world sucks. The world should listen to me.
Yeah, it really does suck.
You know how much sponges are worth now, by the way?
Oh my god.
A lot. You're okay. It was funny at first. Just stop it.
I need you to dial
we
it
can
back.
do it later. We can do
$8
it.
for a pack of 5.
I need you to dial it back.
$8? That is outrageous.
$8 for a pack of 5 is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Is it?
$8?
How big are the sponges? Okay. I mean, math. That's like $1.60 per sponge.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's stop talking about math, please. Let's either go to the daycare or eat breakfast.
Or eat the pizza at the Pizza Plex, cause
I'll have some cereal before we go.
okay, good.
I have a question real quick.
What's your question?
Where is Ruin?
Oh,
Why?
I wanted... Because I feel like we should all collectively know where he is so people can go check on him to make sure he's not leaving.
Ruin is kind of, Ruin is, kind of at the parts and service, just shoved in one of the rooms, I think. I don't know which one, but, yeah.
Okay. Are we sure Fazbear's not going to ask questions about that?
Fazbear barely asks questions about dying kids half the time. I don't think they'll ask about an animatronic.
That's a fair point. Okay.
Great. Why don't you guys just go on? I'll get you guys some. Actually, I'll make you some food here. I'll bring it to you guys for like lunch or something. You know?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And you'll come in for your shift today?
Yeah.
Okay, just asking. Haven't
I always like been coming in?
I know, but I'm just asking if you needed, to not come in, if you were busy with other stuff.
Like what? Making cereal? Cleaning the countertop?
I don't know. I was just asking. Let's.
Complaining about
Okay, let's go.
the inflation rate about the
Yeah. I love you,
Let's
son.
go. Let him spy.
And
Did
check
you
in
not
with me,
close the
okay?
front door?
Me? No. There's no. It's an
I'm
island.
talking about him.
The cats are out.
Oh. I forget this is a giant, like, island.
Yeah, it's an island. And the cats run around like feral cats. Son, please keep in contact with me throughout the day. Please text me what you're doing.
Okay. I'll catch up. I'll see you in like 10 minutes. Don't worry.
Okay, just text me, okay?
I'll text you.
Thank you.
Okay.
There, I closed the door for you.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're doing okay?
Yeah. As good as I can be. I'll head to the daycare. I don't know if you're gonna stop and get donuts.
I kind of want to do something before we start work.
Okay, what is it?
You might want to... Oh, hi, cat.
Aw, hi. Hi, baby. Oh, little baby, baby. Oh,
Okay.
little baby. Oh,
I'm going to say this, and I need you to not freak out.
What? What?
Right here. In some form or way, I feel like we should go talk to Ruin. Or I can go talk to Ruin, or...
Yeah, I respect that you wish to do that.
I want to just... What he did isn't cool, obviously, but I want to understand through his words and not through the words of Sun or Moon.
Isn't cool is an understatement, but I understand what you're trying to go with, yeah? Sure. If you wish to do that, you may. I won't stop you. I'm not your keeper.
Okay. I know. I just wanted to run it by you so you knew where I was going.
Okay, please text me
I will.
what you're doing there. If you're okay.
I will.
Okay.
I promise I'm going to be okay. And I'm not going to do anything.
It's okay. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, sweet baby.
Are you
Oh,
okay with
baby.
me going to talk to him?
Honestly, I'm not happy about it. I don't feel like that's safe, but I trust that you know what you're doing.
I will not do anything to him or anything in the environment, if that helps at all.
I was more about him hurting you, but I understand, yeah?
Well, I would assume if he's locked in parts and service, he can't hurt us.
Yeah, but he hurt.
Because of a pre-plant. Anyway.
Yeah. We'll see you later, baby. I love the cats so much.
I know. Okay. Deep breaths. Everything's gonna be fine. He can't hurt you. I don't think. He won't hurt you. Probably. You're not helping yourself. Everything's gonna be fine. You're just gonna have a conversation. Conversation.
Lunar, what are you doing?
Hey!
Hi. What are you doing?
Oh
my god. Turn it down!
I just like watching the opening.
That's fine, but turn it down.
Ugh.
You're in a soundproof room.
This is very clearly not soundproof. You can hear me through the window.
Speakers are a wonderful tool.
Then it's not really I'm going to shut up.
I can turn on the microphone! So what are you doing?
Wanted to have a conversation.
You could have just asked to have one at the house.
Not with you.
Why?
Trying to develop as a person.
That does not correlate at all to this current situation. Fine. I'm gonna be right here, though.
Okay. Hi.
Oh. Hello, Luna. I imagine this conversation will be coming at some point. Is there anything you need?
For my with no offense to Sun or Moon, I wanted to hear what you did and why from your own mouth.
Why?
I know it has something to do with the Creator Council.
Firstly, I'd like to let you know now that I have no ill will towards you, or Sun, or Moon, or Solar for that matter. What do you know of the Creator Council?
Is there a bunch of creators from different dimensions?
Yes.
That's all I've heard.
Yes, a bunch of creators from other dimensions. They're also filled with a bunch of lunatics. All of them parading around as though they're the smartest man in the room, and so on and so forth.
You're just describing a room full of creators.
Yes. Aside the points. They are, well, I suppose were, a group of people and individuals who were very dangerous.
What would they have done?
What wouldn't they have done is the question you should be asking. What they wouldn't have done is fixed any problems. What they would have done is caused disastrous events to span the entirety of every dimension they're from, and so on and so forth until their research crusade is over, which would be never, mind you.
Okay.
My creator was so fond of the idea of studying weather storms that he decided that he elected his own dimension to be studied for one. My dimension has been swallowed whole. Nothing of it remains.
I'm very sorry to hear that, but why did you decide to play judge, jury, and executioner?
Because they would have done it to more than just their own dimensions. Let's say they did destroy all the dimensions. The weather storms, say, it ate all of them. Do you think they would just stop there?
I don't know.
No, they wouldn't have. They would have found another thing to latch on to. Astral bodies, for example. What makes them tick? How many things would die? How many more dimensions would have been killed? Hundreds, thousands more, million.
Okay, then what's their end goal? You're saying all these things that they would do, but...
To be very honest, Luna, I don't know. Nor do I care for a proper answer about what their end goal was. Is it to just study weather storms, to fully understand them, to control them, to have some power? Perhaps. But I do know another one of their goals was you.
It was me?
Specifically, you.
What do you mean specifically me?
How... Oh, Luna, you are one in billions, trillions, quintillions, or whatever. And you understand the likelihood of someone gaining star power is?
Okay.
without a star. It's incredibly rare. And what they would have done to you is immoral, almost.
What do you mean?
Well, when I was there planting my devices, I did find a few artifacts of what they would wish to study upon you. Now, granted, I did not know this at first. At least it came to my mind. Well, I only discovered it upon my arrival there. But what they plan to do to you, Luna, was horrifying to some extent. I want you to know, even if I hated some of you, I would never have wished that upon my worst of enemies.
Okay.
They would have dissected you, looked at you piece by piece, kept you alive long enough for your star powers to remain born in you.
Hey!
I'm telling him the truth. You have it too, don't you?
I get that. You're trying to scare him.
My apologies. But Luna, perhaps I didn't do it for you, but I did save you as well. And you too, Moon, and Sun, and Earth, and so on and so forth. I do regret that Solar had to die for my vision to come to light. For you all to be safe. For everyone to be safe.
We're not safe. No dimension is ever safe.
Of course you're not fully safe, but in the grand scheme of things with creators, yes.
No? Because there are creators like the one here that didn't die.
Very few.
That you said are in between life and death, right?
Very few and far in between. Not enough to make a council again. Not enough to get enough
Who
work
said they
done.
needed a council? Why do they need a council? If the creator here left the council, he can do whatever he wants. He can keep experimenting on this dimension, so we're not safe.
Oh, not yet. But his progress has been
Creators from other
incredible.
dimensions can keep coming here to do whatever they want, so we're not safe.
His progress has been incredibly slowed down.
No, it hasn't, because the creators that aren't a part of the council can keep doing whatever they want.
I don't think you understand how big and vast that council was.
Lunar was 5,000 dimensions.
I don't care. Dimensions are an infinite amount of possibilities. You killed 5,000 in the possibility of what did you... I remember you telling me that it was the possibility of any creator that would join the council. The possibility of a creator ever being born again.
Yes.
You eliminated those possibilities, but other possibilities exist where eclipses can exist, where you can exist, where other evil versions of animatronics can exist like the Stitch Wraith.
Well, yes.
All you did was stop one facet of horrible things that can happen to any dimension without thinking of what other creatures can now exist because the creator is now out of the possibilities.
Are you yelling at me because I didn't go after the other?
I'm yelling at you because you killed my friend!
And I'm not going to sit here and say I don't deserve it. If it makes you feel any better to continue yelling at me, I'll let you.
Why would I yell at somebody who doesn't care?
Oh, Luna. I do care.
No, you don't. You did what you thought was justifiable and right. Just like I did when I killed Eclipse. I thought I was justified in my actions, so I did it. You thought you were justified in yours, so you did it. You didn't care about how other people would feel. And that's why you're the one locked in a cage.
As long as you feel better afterwards.
You satisfied?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Satisfied how? Moon, I do not enjoy being shouted at, of course. Would anybody? I think Luna's perspective of things is a bit shrewd.
It can be shrewd, yeah.
Stitch Wraith would never form a council. Eclipses have surely tried, and they've fallen thousands of times beforehand.
Why are you so fixated on the idea of it being a communion? Lunar may not have had the correct right to yell at you, but he did make a valid point.
No, he did.
Well, he did have every justifiable right to yell at you, but he also had a very good point. A possibility is just a percentage.
How many Stitch Wraiths do you suppose there are in the world? Universe, whatever.
In the world, 1. In every dimensions, infinite amounts of possibilities related to them.
There's only 13.
What do you mean there's only 13?
There's only 13 Stitch Wraiths, ever. Is a concept made by the Council themselves.
Okay. If the council ceases to exist, what stops something else from creating a Stitch Wraith?
Because the Council's been wiped off the map. Now, eclipses, yes? You wish to know about them too?
Sure.
Less than 1% are still alive. Most of your universes, term eclipse is still in your head. Or it never got out in the first place in the sun, withered and died away. And the eclipses that do fight back, well, they don't last too long. Yours is a bit of an exception, to be honest. A rare one at that. The creators, though, they were smart enough to know when to use each other. That's the thing. Creators are so much more dangerous than what we give them credit for. They had to be kept away. Of course, I cannot stop all evil from ever being. That's impossible. But I can at least give you time. Enough time to stop whatever he's planning to do to Luna.
Go back to watching your anime and shut up.
Perfect! Cannot wait! By the way, Season 3, off to a banger start!
Mm-hmm.